Chase Hunter and Jake Heidbreder. Go ahead with questions when you guys are ready.
Chase, you were obviously feeling it in the first half. Closed the first half with those 3 3-pointers. Yep. You feel like this opener went just about as well as it could have for y'all?
Yeah, I think so. You know, a lot of guys contributed tonight. You know, you got to see our depth and, you know, just how good this team is. So, yeah, it was a good win, a good start for the season for sure.
You went 3 for 3 from three-point range tonight, I guess. How do you pick and choose your moments? I know sometimes transitions kind of slow down.
Yep.
How do you guys pick and choose your moments and when to put it?
Yeah, it's just letting the game come to me. You know, not forcing anything, and you know, just playing the right way, and you know, good things are happening.
Chase, do you feel like you'll play off the ball more this year, and then do you feel more comfortable, sort of, when Jaden's bringing it up?
Yeah, I think we'll switch, you know, on and off. You know, he played some point at BC. You know, I played the 2 and some of the 3 early in my career, so it's kind of natural for me. So, yeah, I think that's something that we'll do this year. Just, you know, be switching kind of on and off.
I guess, Jake, what is this like for you to actually be back playing again after taking a whole year off?
Yeah, it's good to be back. Good to hit a couple threes back in the first game, and yeah, just excited for the season. So.
I guess, do you feel any rust or kind of getting back into the swing of things?
Likely we had 1 scrimmage, 1 exhibition, so I think that kind of got the rust off, and just yeah, excited to be back. Glad I hit at least 1 shot, so got that out of the way, and yeah, just excited.
Chase, obviously a lot of new faces on this team. How do you feel like you guys are gelling right now?
I think we're in a good spot. You know, like Jake said, we had a scrimmage and an exhibition, 2 games where we played really well offensively and defensively, and then, you know, we showed that again tonight. So, yeah, I think we're gelling well. You know, a lot of guys that, you know, are unselfish and, you know, willing to play for each other. So, yep.
9 steals, 6 blocks tonight. Just how do you feel you guys attack the ball?
Yeah, that's going to be an emphasis for us this year, you know, on the defensive end, just, you know, creating more turnovers and being more disruptive. And, yeah, we definitely showed that tonight.
Chase, you didn't turn it over. The team didn't turn it over much last in the exhibition, and again, just 7 tonight. How important is that, given so much more up and down
Yep.
This year?
Yeah, coaches has emphasized that this summer. You know, we're going to be playing faster, so, you know, you got to make sure we slow down and take care of the ball. You know, we got a lot of guys who can, you know, create for themselves and, like I said, unselfish and, you know, play for each other. So, you know, if we keep playing that way, you know, taking care of the ball and, you know, getting a shot each possession, you know, we'll have a chance to win a lot of games.
I guess for either of you, how odd was it when Ian ripped his jersey and you have another 24 back on the court?
Yeah, that was crazy. I didn't see what happened.
I didn't see what happened,
Yeah.
but I remember looking up, and someone was like, what happened to Ian's jersey? So I looked up off the bench, and it's just like a hole in his jersey.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I've never even seen that happen before. So.
Yeah. Good to see 24 out there, though.
Yeah.
Good to see 24 out there.
With Dale Jones, how did he kind of, I guess, emerge? You guys practicing throughout the summer and all the things. How do you kind of emerge to getting minutes on opening night?
Yeah, I think just playing hard. You know, he's one of those guys that, you know, was a highly recruited out of high school. And, yeah, he just comes in and bring a lot of energy, you know, bring a lot of juice off the bench and, you know, play well defensively. And, you know, his shots on offense will come. But, you know, if he keeps playing hard on defense, he'll be out there a lot.
Jake, how much have you developed physically since you got here?
A lot. My muscle mass has gone up a lot. I've weight-wise gone up a little bit, not too much, but yeah, muscle-wise gone up a lot and just feel a lot better than I was at Air Force. I was playing on injury my last year there, so.
I think 9 guys played 10-plus minutes in this game. How important will that be going forward and later in the season to have such a deep rotation?
Yeah, like I said earlier, our depth is something that, you know, we're gonna you know, use a lot this year. We got a lot of guys, really a lot of guards who can guard well, a lot of guys who can make plays, and that's something that'll be beneficial for us this season for sure.
Myles had a nice night tonight, Chase. Is that pretty much what you've seen from him in practice?
Yeah, that's what I've seen. You know, he can create a lot down there. What surprised me a little was the threes. You know, he knocked down some threes. I was happy to see that for him. Happy those went in, but yeah, he's another guy who can create for himself and, you know, bring some energy off the bench.
How fun was it to see your brother create chaos on the defensive end?
Yeah, that was fun. You know, I'm glad that he was out there making plays. You know, like I said, we got a lot of guards who can get out there and, you know, rough the ball up a little bit. So that's going to be beneficial for us.
So what have you seen from Dillon Jones? Like, why do you think he's somebody who's emerged as a freshman?
I I think he's just a competitor. You know, he's a guy who can, you know, go out there, and if you need him to lock up the best player, he can do that. You know, he's just a guy who plays really hard, and yeah, I think he'll bring a lot of that energy to our team for sure.
Okay, we were talking about Myles shooting a three, but Viktor's got a pretty nice throw for a big man. How would you critique his shot?
I'm not gonna say anything bad about it, obviously, but you know, I think it's just good to have big guys that can pop out and shoot because it spaces the floor a little better, and yeah, it just brings another dynamic to our team. So.
Any more questions for these two?
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.